sophomore trotting fillies for their Breeders' Crown Final are off. And away they go. They're off and trotting. And inside, Lasting Dream. Couple of doors down will be Wallsby along with our Duchess. There's Yo Tilly. She's going to be forwardly placed now into the top three as McNair takes over with Wallsby to the opening turn. Our Duchess and Tetrick pocket up. Yo Tilly trotting away in third. In front of Lasting Dream fourth. Then Delaney Hanover in fifth. Stash Some Cash gets away sixth. In front of Mona Lisi seventh. To the outside is Royal Mission looking for a spot. Will get it now in front of Stormont Beautiful. Miss Belmar, the early trailer, 26 and 4 opening quarter speed. Wallsby puts it up. Our Duchess not content with the two-hole. She's going to come around leader Wallsby. Knowing McCarthy's set to put this one back into the deuce with Yo Tilly likely. Here comes Yo Tilly up on the outside after our Duchess. So our Duchess now follows Yo Tilly, the 6-5. Slight second choice. Wallsby back in third. Inside fourth is Lasting Dream. Delaney Hanover now first up out of fifth. Stash Some Cash is going to follow her second over. The half was just 56 and 2. 29 and 3. Breather there. Yo Tilly leads them heading to 5/8 on our Duchess. Delaney Hanover a closer third. Now Wallsby inside fourth. Second over fifth for Stash Some Cash. A locked up sixth is Lasting Dream. Third over. Getting towed into contention. McDonald with Mona Lisi. And then it is Royal Mission. Miss Belmar and Stormont Beautiful. 3/4 the next stop for Yo Tilly. She's there in 1:24. And Yo Tilly out to about the two path in the stretch. Inside opens up for our Duchess. Outside Delaney Hanover trying to continue her push for the lead. Lasting Dream closing along the inside for one. The center of the track. Mona Lisi starting to make some gains. Yo Tilly still leading a length. She's digging in. Here's Yo Tilly. Stormont Beautiful and Mona Lisi from the back. Yo Tilly and Todd McCarthy hold on for the Breeders' Crown victory as the dream season continues. It's Yo Tilly in 1:51 and 3.
The handiness proved to be a big difference there, Randy, as Yo Tilly captures the Breeders' Crown. A lot of fillies were coming to her, but Todd McCarthy engineered a perfect steer, and she gets it done in a big moment as well.
Yeah, for sure. It was the right move to make. I mean, look at the second quarter. They go a second quarter and 29 and 3, you know. I mean, it was a
Our Duchess outside Delaney Hanover trying to continue her push for the lead. Lasting Dream closing along the inside for one. The center of the track. Mona Lisi starting to make some gains. Yo Tilly still leading a length. She's digging in. Here's Yo Tilly. Stormont Beautiful and Mona Lisi from the back. Yo Tilly and Todd McCarthy hold on for the Breeders' Crown victory as the dream season continues. It's Yo Tilly in 1:51 and 3.
I do have winning driver Todd McCarthy. Yo Tilly caps off a nice 3-year-old season here, Toddy. First and foremost, let's talk about this trip here. You know, a little bit of action there in that opening turn. You decided to be patient and looked like patience paid off.
Yeah, I just wanted to kind of get away close with her, and she's so talented off the gate there that she's, you know, she's able to kind of make her own luck there. But yeah, that was just a great way to cap off the year for her. She's been so good all year, and full credit to Andrew, the job he's done managing her here, and no, that was pretty awesome, Jess.
Yeah, let's talk about the season she's had. You know, maybe a little bit earlier on, she was a bit hot. You guys, you know, picked the spots where she raced. You've driven her phenomenally. Andrew's done a really nice job managing her because it's not always easy to keep those 3-year-old trotting fillies on the top of their game all season long.
For sure, and you know, she come into this year and she was so talented at 2 as well, and she just had a little bit more to mature and learn, and just the way that we've been able to race her this year and protect her a little bit, it's definitely helped pay off for the season.
It was an anticipated matchup again between Yo Tilly and Delaney Hanover. A well-rated mile put on by you on the front end. She was coming as well as a host of others. What was your confidence like down by the wire?
She was good, you know. I mean, she probably makes me more worried than anything because she doesn't mind it when a horse gets close to her. She kind of likes to fight him off, but I don't necessarily like that so much. It makes me a little nervous, but I just have so much faith in her, and I just keep talking to her down by the wire there, and she just keeps digging.
Nice job.
Thanks, Jess.
There you have it. Todd McCarthy takes the Breeders' Crown final for those 3-year-old trotting fillies.
And back to the Winback Farms winner's circle now is the winner of the Grade 1 Breeders' Crown final for the 3-year-old filly trot division. It's for Yo Tilly. 3-year-old bay filly by Tactical Landing is out of the Triumphant Caviar Dam Consolidator. She's bred by GBW Breeding Farms Incorporated and Black Creek Farm. She's owned and trained by Andrew Harris, co-owned by William Pollock and Bruce Arman. Andrew Harris and his team, these are the moments they've been dreaming for. Todd McCarthy, the winning driver. Carlos Hernandez, the winning caretaker of 4, Yo Tilly, who notches her 11th win in 12 starts this season. 19th lifetime score, 151-3. She's a Breeders' Crown champ, and she's congratulated trackside. His trophy presentation is being made by David Heffering and Peter Weisberg on behalf of Green Manalishi, who stands at Terra Hill Stud right here in Ontario. It's number 4, Yo Tilly. Congratulations. She captures the 3-year-old filly trot Breeders' Crown final.
Yo Tilly gets it done here in the Breeders' Crown Final. I'm here alongside winning trainer and co-owner Andrew Harris, along with winning co-owner Bruce Ehrman as well. Andrew, first and foremost, congratulations. And look, this is a filly that you've talked highly about all season long. She's certainly shown it on the racetrack. You wanted several big opportunities against in these big moments against these fillies. You got one tonight. How does it feel?
Oh, it's just amazing, you know, to have a filly like this and to have her be almost perfect all season and never ever disappoint me. You know, I'm just blessed to have a filly like this, and just thanks to Bill and Billy and Karen and Bruce for supporting me with a filly like this, because it's amazing.
You know, you guys, you two have obviously been in a lot of big moments and some big races, but you picked up a big victory here, your first ever Breeders' Crown. To do it with him as well, I mean, and the ownership group, just how does it feel?
It feels amazing. You know, they've been a huge support for me, and obviously they've been buying me really nice horses, so it's nice to be able to deliver on the big stage for them and get it done.
You've done an exceptional job continuing to develop this filly during her 3-year-old campaign. You've also been very complimentary of your driver, Todd McCarthy, of her driver, Todd McCarthy, when she's been aboard this filly. Just talk about the job Todd's done all season long.
Todd's been a complete professional. He's put her in every spot to win. He's done a great job with her. He's never drove her bad, and that's just kudos to Todd and her. They make a great team.
Your first ever Breeders' Crown victory, Andrew. Congratulations.
I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
We're going to bring in winning co-owner Bruce Ehrman. Bruce, first and foremost, congratulations. And again, you know, you and your partnership group, you guys have made a focus to obviously, you know, buy some yearlings, buy some established racehorses with quality, and he's been the guy training them all. I mean, for you, your first Breeders' Crown, to do it with Andrew Harris and the ownership group, how does it feel tonight?
It's special. You know, we started this about 3 years ago with a Buckabed Hanover, and, you know, went into the babies a little bit, and there's ups and downs, and we're learning along the way, but getting this filly right here was just unbelievable for us, and we loved her so much. And you don't know, you know, it's a good group, it's a strong group, so you hope for the best. And Todd gave her just a beautiful trip, and she hung on. She had a lot of guts, so it was fun to watch.
She showed us earlier on this season that she was going to be one of the best trotting fillies here in the division. Unfortunately, not able to supplement in that Hambletonian Oaks, but a Breeders' Crown final tonight. For you, I mean, what does a victory like this, though, mean?
I think it's, you know, the start of something big. You know, we have big ambition for, you know, where we want to go in this industry, and I think this is the start of it. You know, in a lot of ways. And as far as, you know, the Kentucky Futurity, she needed the rest too. The rest was good for her. So to rest her for 3 weeks and have her come back last week and race as sharp as she did, we felt pretty good about it tonight.
You're obviously a big part of the operation. Andrew's a big part of the operation. Everybody involved behind the scenes, from the caretaker's a big operation, but so is Bill. I mean, he's not here, obviously, here tonight. So, I mean, what is it, you know, how do you think Bill's feeling here tonight, and what does it mean to obviously have this, do this with him as well?
It's unbelievable. It's a dream come true. When it started at a dinner for him, and he wanted to get into the business, and we ended up buying a Buckabed Hanover, thanks to a Buckabed who's been phenomenal for us. And I just couldn't be happier for him. You know what he's put into this industry and into this business. He's been a real windfall, I think, for the whole industry, and changed things in a lot of ways. And he deserves this, and I'm just so happy for him and his family.
First Breeders' Crown title, how does that sound?
Unbelievable. I'm ecstatic.
All right, congratulations.
Thanks so much. Appreciate it.
Yo Tilly, Andrew Harris, Todd McCarthy, Bruce Ehrman, and Bill Pollock, they team up to capture their first Breeders' Crown.